fuck. Oh no.
Marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
Yo! What's
What
good with
it
it, y'all?
do?
We in here, man. You know what it is,
Eminem
man. Eminem gang, baby. You see us, baby. We in here one more time, yet again. Episode, what is this? 4, right?
I think
Big
so.
foe.
Yeah, episode 4. Yep.
Yep. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fun, nigga.
Moving right along, man. Hey. And demonetized.
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 30 seconds in.
And we demonetized. Nah, man. We back at it again, man. You already know who it is. It's your boy Keep Classic.
Oh my
man.
gosh.
Kids class.
Oh, I seen it. Hey,
Yo.
something hopping around in your joint.
That's my leg, bro. What the fuck?
Is KISHDOM. That nigga getting attacked right now.
Damn.
They said this goddamn light. Fucking Costa Rica and these big ass fucking bombs.
And the boy BANDANA J, man. TRAE will be here. She will be in and out.
Like the burger joint.
Like the burger joint. She is handling things, so she'll be in and out, man.
She is currently doing Mother of the Year shit. So
yeah.
Mother of the Year.
So since she ain't here, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it for her one time. One time for TRAE, man. One time for TRAE.
Perfect.
sir.
All right, fellas. So where, yo, that moth is trying to attack them boys.
No, I'll tell you, nigga, that nigga got them fake moths, nigga.
What? Come on.
Where you get that shoe from?
That chancla ready.
I gotta have it ready.
Where you get that shoe from? You get that shoe from Payless? They out of business. I don't know how you got it.
Actually, this was an Aldo. This was an Aldo shoe from like way back in like
09 or something.
Something like that. He drink that creatine, that protein.
Yeah, man, trying to
that nut shake.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
just disgusting too.
Penis enhancers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Disgusting.
that nut shake.
Come on, you already know. You already know what it is. Yo, boys.
Hey, yo.
No pause.
No.
Hey, yo.
But what's going on? You know what I'm talking about. You know what it is. Like Keith Classic said, it's Marshmallows and music, baby. If you are an artist and you want your album reviewed, all you gotta do is tap in with us. We got our promotion package on deck. It's going crazy. Man, super affordable for y'all because we are for the artists. And if you don't have your own album, maybe you just have a track that you want us to promote, hit us up. Let us know. All you gotta do is tap in to either Keith Classic, BANDANA J, KISHDOM, or TRAE, and we will get the ball rolling. We'll send you that package. You make your decision. We'll have that joint on the beginning of a reaction video. You know, you might even be a guest on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you pick up. You know, we got some things. All right, we are for you. You let us know. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. It's Marshmallows and music. Eminem game is gonna take the fuck over. That's on everything. I get it.
Yeah. Did you have a script?
What?
Did you have a script, or did you come up with that off the top?
Off top,
That was
baby.
off top.
And also as well, isn't it like as far as promotion as well, where it'll be over 17 different platforms? Is that correct?
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. 21 total different platforms that your music, your track, your album potentially will be shared.
Yeah.
All right. If you have something coming up, maybe you got a link, maybe you got a listening party happening, and you want that plastered on different platforms from Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all that and more, we'll put it there. All you got to do is tap in with Marshmallows and music, baby, and we'll make it happen for you.
Tap in, tap in.
100%. We had to get that. We had to make sure, you know what I'm saying? Got to throw that in there.
Oh God. Had to get some shit out the way. You know what I'm saying? At the tippity top of the show, the episode shit.
All right, fellas. So let's get into it, man. Let's get right into the topic of today's podcast, the review of the Brent Faiyaz album.
Wasteland.
You know Wasteland.
Yeah, that shit was ass.
God
Hot take.
I'm fucking with y'all niggas. That shit was.
Yo, I was like, man,
disrespectful.
Shit.
No, on some real shit. There were three tracks on there for me personally that made the playlist. Right?
Yeah.
There were 3 tracks. So, should we go from the top down, or should we how should we make this happen this time around?
I think whoever. I think we should just attack it in our own way. Shit.
Okay, all right. Well, since Brent Faiyaz was the album of my choice to review, I'll go ahead and kick it off.
For sure.
I think that Wasteland overall was a work of art. I love the way he told the story. I liked his skits that he had in there. I thought it was dope. My favorites that I had on my playlist were Ghetto Gatsby. I like Ghetto Gatsby.
The Alicia Keys joint.
Yeah.
But she slid on that shit, bro.
I was rocking with Ghetto Gatsby. Loose Change. I was fucking with Loose Change. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And All Mine. All right. And for those people that don't know, because we could play a little snippy, right? Is that possible or no? It'll probably get cut off. It'll probably get cut off on Discord, huh?
I mean,
I might. You know what? I could do it.
Because Twitch can still hear, right?
Yep.
Yeah, no, Twitch can still hear.
I could do it. Yeah, hold on. I gotta set it up as you talking. Go ahead.
Yeah,
but so those three were my definite my top. So if my thing, I'm like, okay, bet. I was like 3 out of, because how many technical tracks did he have on that joint? Excuse me. He had 50? 19. He had 19 out of that. 19 out of that. 3 really made it to my stuff, and there are probably some things that I actually liked, but it wasn't like, oh man, I gotta put this on, on my playlist. And maybe I just missed out because I did go back and skim over it again just to make sure I didn't listen to everything. Of course, Wasting Time was on there with Drake, but that was on his last shit, so I really wasn't like, oh damn, this is Drake, this is hot. Like, nigga, like, we heard this already. But I know certain niggas do that to make sure that they get in the extra playtime for that track that needs to get. I get that.
Yeah.
So of course, Wasting Time, with Drake on there. Drake's the shit.
Yeah, he also had that, was it the I just been let the smoke clear. That was because that song been out for a while.
Facts. So those 2 songs been out for a minute. So he had some stuff on there that's been out that people knew about. I'm a Brent Faiyaz fan. Overall, I mean, I give it 3 marshmallows.
3?
I give it 3 marshmallows. I give it 3. 3 out of 5 marshmallows. And I'm not even going to say like a strong 3. Like it's like in the middle 3. It's a 3.
Okay, so it's solid. It's solid.
Yeah, it's a solid 3. It's not like a light one. It's solid. It's not like this is a hard, hot, fucking piping hot.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
It's like it's a solid 3. I gave it a solid 3. I love the artistic about it. I love the views about it. I love the skits. I was fucking with some of the stuff. 3 out of the 19, made it on the shits personally. So I'll give it a 3. You give it
For sure.
All right. Classic.
All right, man. So for me, I'm gonna actually attack it from the album as a whole. To be real with you, I put the whole shit on my playlist, man. I think it's gonna be one of those albums for me. I'm a fan of Brent Faiyaz anyway, and I'm a big fan of alternative R&B as it is. So, he hit me on those angles. I'm already biased because, again, what I'm saying, I rock with the alternative R&B. I guess if I could sum it up in like a phrase, to me, it was like listening to like Toxic Thug Lovin', nigga. It was like,
you said,
bruh.
You said he hit you from the angles?
Hey, yo.
He hit me from those angles, nigga. Yes. He did, bro. So anyway, like I said, man, I sum it up as like again, it was like Toxic Thug Love. Even with the skits, it was like, an album where it told some story, like a story, man. It's good to get albums like that, bro, because it takes you on the adventure, on the ride, in the mind of him as he was, you know what I'm saying, or I guess how you want to say it, ended right as he was going on his journey through this Wasteland project. So, yeah, man, I was fucking with that. The sound, I was highly fucking with. Again, alternative R&B, that sound, I'm just with it, man. The beats was crazy to me. That Tyler joint was crazy. I know me and Jay were listening to it, and we were like, bruh, as soon as it cut on, we was like, without looking at the title now, we was like, yo, this sound like Tyler.
That's true. Gravity, I forgot about Gravity.
That don't sound just like Tyler. And then, of course, Tyler slid on. Ghetto Gatsby was crazy. Ghetto Gatsby was crazy because, Alicia Keys slid on that joint. Then it was like, man, some of the songs felt almost cinematic. Like, I can absolutely see them on movies or, like, shows or something like that, 100%. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna keep talking too much crazy about it. Y'all know I fuck with it, man. I'm gonna give it I'm gonna go with a 4, man. 4.
Perfect.
Okay.
It just touched me like that.
Hey, yo.
From the angles.
The angle, niggas get hit from the angles, get touched right.
Yeah.
Drinking nut shakes and all that.
Yeah. Y'all know how I get down, baby. Come on,
how can I be homophobic? My bitch is
gay. All right, so so first things first, I don't listen to a lot of Brent Faiyaz. All right, so this nigga muted his mic.
Go ahead, bro.
Anyways, but I don't listen to a lot of Brent Faiyaz. Actually, the first time I heard of Brent, it was through because he's like in a group called Sonder, and it's pretty much like it's Brent and I think like another vocalist and a producer, and I think they make up Sonder. But when niggas was like, I used to first of all, before I even knew Sonder was Brent Faiyaz's voice. I used to tell people like, yeah, that sounds like this and that. But yeah, I'm just saying that shit to say that like I really don't listen to this nigga a lot. And honestly, if it had not been for the fact that we were gonna do this episode, I don't even know if I would have touched on the album for real. I am glad that we listened to this album. This album is fucking fire, yo. Like, that shit fire, nigga. That shit is flaming marshmallows if I ever heard it, nigga. Like, bros. Now there's like, we already talked about it. There's a couple of tracks that were already out that like, they just on there for extra playtime. As far as nigga, I want to touch on it again. Ghetto Gatsby, yo.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yo. The way Alicia Keys said "fuck the vocals." Let me just slide on this bitch one time. Man, she just did that shit, yo. I was like, oh my god. My favorite song off the album though is Role Model. Role Model was such a fucking great song. It was such a fucking great song. I was like, yeah, nah, this going like it was honestly it was the first song. Don't get me wrong, all the songs were like they were amazing, especially like the Tyler joint because I really fuck with Tyler. I fucked with Tyler when it was weird to even listen to him. Like, yeah, people would be like, "Fuck you listen to Tyler Creator? Fuck you, right?" And I'll be like, "All right, well, if it's fuck me, it's fuck me then." So like, I've always fucked with the nigga Tyler the Creator. So when I heard that shit, I already knew. I was like, honestly, the one that has Tyler the Creator, it's most definitely Tyler's song. He just let Brent have it. You know what I'm saying? Like the production, you know what I'm saying? The way it sounds, all that shit is, you can tell that shit is Tyler shit. He was like, here you go, Brent. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that shit, but Role Model was like the song that like stood out the most to me. So but the whole shit was fire. I didn't hear not one song that I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? And then like The way the skits were set up too was fucking crazy. And when we got done listening to it, I just sat here like, yo, that shit was fucking wild. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 5, bro.
Ooh, 5.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
First of all, can y'all hear this rain?
No.
Nah.
Can you hear the rain?
Nope.
No.
Good. It's loud as fuck over here. That Costa Rica rain is fucking, it's ridiculous. It's like, so 5, 6.
He went 5 with it, bro.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 5, bro. There wasn't not one thing I didn't like. I heard the whole shit. There wasn't one shit that I didn't like, and there was multiple times where like I'm sitting down right here. There was multiple times I got up and danced, bro. Like,
yeah, true that.
Shit made me move. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit made me listen. The skits had me tuned in. As like, if we're going like as an album, like as a work of art, you know. And it did, like, to touch on what CLASSIQ said, yo, it had a very cinematic feel to it too. So like, bro, I'm giving it a 5, a solid one too.
Perfect.
Yep. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Wish TRAE was in this bitch. I'd love to hear her opinion. But nah, it's all good. It's all good. We get it. We already know what's going on, man. We already know what's going on. But yeah, Marshmallows, Eminem Gang, that was the review for, what was it, Brent Faiyaz?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, bro. So I'm thinking we should continue on our segment from last podcast because we still got plenty of verses in the chamber, bro.
Yeah. Hey, yo. All right. Right. I think we should do. Y'all have y'all played a lot of games?
Games?
Have y'all yeah.
I haven't played no
What are you trying to?
I played
what are you alluding to?
You know what I'm saying? Because I would have hit you with the, like, you know what I'm saying, 2K versus like NBA Live. You know what I'm saying? Or fucking Blitz versus EA Sports Big. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I'm actually not mad at that. Dang, we should have talked about that off pod. That would have been real dope to bring on.
What do you mean? We can talk
I'm saying we good. We good. I'm just saying we should have. It would have been cool to speak about it off pod and then came up with
good. Well, I'm like, I'm like, niggas is watching this. You know what I'm saying? If y'all come up with any verses, let niggas know about it.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
For sure. Yeah, no, but let's get into these artists, man. Let's get into these verses, yo.
Yeah. Word up, man. Do you want to start it up or you want me to start it
up? Who do we not get? Chris Brown and Usher?
Yeah, I got like I said, I got the list from when we spoke about it last time.
Okay. Did you at least take off the ones we already did? That way we won't repeat them?
Nope. Let's just hope we don't.
Did we do Chris Brown versus Usher?
Nah. I don't think we did. No, we don't. I don't think we did it.
We can talk about it though.
I most definitely wanted to do that one.
Let's do it.
So TRAE and I had this like legit hard debate over Chris Brown versus Usher because she feels like, you know, without Usher there would be no Chris Brown. You know what I mean? And like that was his mentor, but you know, I personally feel like, you know, as in martial arts, sometimes the student surpasses the master.
Ooh.
You know?
So KISHDOM, real quick, bro. Are you able to turn up your sound or something like that? For some reason it kind of
it's probably the frequencies of the rain interfering with his mic.
I told you, look, can you hear me?
Yeah.
It kind of got loud for a minute. It's about to get loud again. So real quick, and let me know if I'm cutting out. I think I'm gonna go with Chris Brown because at one time he was the student for Usher. He was a student, you know, and he surpassed. He surpassed him. So like he learned what he needed to learn. He did great things under Usher, you know, as he was taught, and then he started. Then he met that level, and then he exceeded it, and still to this day, till this day.
Yeah.
He's putting in fucking heavy work. And so I'm gonna go Chris Brown for sure.
That's what's up.
I look. Usher is the nigga is great, you know. But I also know, like, even though with Usher being his like mentor and shit, a lot of like Chris Brown's influences like came from like, you know, Michael Jackson and shit. So like I feel like I most definitely would piggyback off of the student surpasses the master for sure. Like I feel like that's a great way of putting it. Like, because it really is like that. And I know niggas is, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be niggas. How could you choose Chris? Nigga, how could I not choose Chris? You know what I'm saying? Chris is one of my all-time favorites too. You know?
Yeah.
So like I'm talking about the nigga, he just do a lot, bro.
Yeah, he's like a jack of all trades for sure.
This nigga sings, this nigga dance, this nigga could hoop.
Yeah.
This nigga act.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This nigga does a lot, bro. So, and, you know, and I just don't. And if we're talking about right now too, if Chris Brown put an album out right now and Usher put an album out right now, Chris shit is gonna go stupid.
Yeah.
I'm talking about them niggas dropped an album on the same day at the same time. Chris shit is gonna go way up, yo. I'm choosing Chris.
Yeah, Chris is gonna definitely. I do think if they both put an album out on the same date, I definitely see Chris surpassing Usher on that. On my fault. Are you done with your take?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Son. Oh man, this is a tough one for me, man. Because everything in me wants to say to be all three on Chris. And I think what slightly maybe giving him the edge is the fact that he does so much. Like, you know, as far as the acting, he's acting, he's athletic. We know he sing, he dance. Like the nigga's a goddamn alien. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
He do all kind of shit.
The nigga is remarkable, nigga. I'm like, yo, it's almost ridiculous, actually.
Yeah, man. But, because they both been in the game for a long ass time. But, fuck, man. Usher. It's tough to stay relevant the way that Usher is staying relevant. The nigga been around for so long and is still to this day relevant, man. I know niggas is gonna kill all like the millennial niggas gonna be like, how could you Chris Brown over Usher? But the thing about it is, Chris Brown he's a part of the millennial wave as well.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So. Man, I almost wanted to say Usher for a second. Only because, again, I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be on that millennial shit and be like, hey, nah, we ain't gonna disrespect Usher like this, but we not necessarily disrespecting him. We just keeping it a stack. We gotta give this man his flowers, man, his accolades. That boy Chris Brown has been out here, man. You know what I'm saying? He and then he went through it. See, now this is what I can respect. yes, he had whatever he had to do with Rihanna, whatever that was. But the whole rebrand, you got to give it to him and his team for that. Because, he came in like hella wholesome, high school, he the high school crush. He can't do no wrong. And then that shit happened. And then he went through a whole rebrand and said, you know what, fuck it. I'm going all bad boy. Well, I'm just going to give y'all the bad boy image, and that's what it's going to be. And that shit worked for him, man. And he's still relevant to this day. He still makes hot music. He's still doing what he does. And again, I think he checks more boxes than Usher does, in my opinion. Because Usher dance, Usher sing, but you know what I'm saying, Chris, this nigga, you know what I'm saying, he's hooping like almost like at an elite level. Like the nigga is hoping. So
nigga.
Yeah, I gotta give it to Chris Brown on that one, man. I gotta do that as well.
Usher dance, baby. It ain't Chris dancing.
Yeah.
That nigga, don't get me wrong, Usher can, you know what I'm saying? Usher can move now, but this nigga Chris will do a backflip right in front of you and land it.
Yeah.
This nigga Chris will get to doing gymnastics mid dance move. You like, my nigga.
Yeah. So that's
nigga Chris got it,
Chris, man. Yeah, and they're supposed to do a versus. They had talks about them doing a versus. Yeah, who you think gonna win that though? If we speak, I know we have our opinion. Who you think gonna win the versus though?
All right, it depends on how many old niggas show up in the crowd. If it's hella old niggas that show up in the crowd, like how I think it might be, because the older niggas, they the ones be showing up for Genuine and like Ray J and all them. So like, I don't know. Yeah, so if it's old niggas in the crowd, Usher might got it. Unless Chris Brown starts singing shit from the Chris Brown album. If he do shit for the Chris Brown album and the exclusive album, he might get it off those two. And then like, cause this nigga could not miss. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I know Usher got a discography for your ass though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Because when it comes to verses, it's about how they order and they do their songs. Because they both got hits like crazy, so they would need to order their songs right and pick the right songs.
Yeah. I know Chris got crazy energy though.
Yeah.
Chris got crazy energy.
Yeah.
And the way he sets up how he does his songs, I've never seen the crowd like lose interest.
Gotcha.
So
and also, it's on IG as well, so the crowd is gonna be probably a wide variety of. So it's gonna be interesting to see. I definitely do think that as well. I'm with you on that. It's gonna be a battle of what song. Because remember, we thought do y'all remember when Dipset and the Locks when they got it in?
Man,
niggas thought Dipset. Go ahead.
Dude, Jada came out with I got 100. They was like,
look, Jada came out and it shut shit down, nigga.
That was it.
So all that's important.
Everybody was like, I was like,
Ooh, he said, I'm outside. I was like, damn, this nigga Jada. So for everything in me said Dipset, because they had the swag at that time. Them niggas had hella hits too, and that nigga, the Kiss and the Locks, they came. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be interesting. I would like to see it. Hopefully they actually do it. I believe they were talking about it. So
I ain't gonna, because Chris is first of all, Chris sings exceptionally well. Like this nigga sing. You know what I'm saying? And look, cause I'm gonna touch on the Omarion shit for a second.
Yeah.
Omarion, he sing, but he's more of a studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's more of a studio artist, but he's a live performer.
Yeah.
This nigga Chris can sing so well, like live, and still be a performer. Like, I know whatever choreography he would set up for it would be fucking crazy. This nigga always got the wildest choreography I've ever seen, bro. I'm like, nah.
It would be. I feel like it would be like a whole concert. I feel like it would be more than just the verses. I feel like they'd have to have dancers, pyrotechnics, all kinds of shit going on.
Wow.
Should be what, right? And then these niggas, they got music together.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Yeah, I hope they do it because that's gonna be nuts, bro. Both of them.
Like if somewhere in the verses between the two, next thing you know, that fucking that new flame joint, if that shit gets to come on, and then now you're including, you know what I'm saying? Oh my, their verses would be probably one of the greatest verses of all time.
Facts.
Yeah.
Agreed.
For sure, man.
So who y'all got, Omarion or Marcus Houston?
I mean, I know off top, I would have to go with Omarion.
that nigga elongated that bit.
I have to go with Omarion solely. So not even off of like his super early. Well, I guess it's all super early, really.
Yeah.
But like the first care package.
Ooh.
The first care package that nobody can freaking download anywhere. Like it was on like mixtapes or that
mixtape.
I was like, you could get on that piff.
That shit was so hard.
Yeah.
Like care package hit. Now his care package 2, I wasn't impressed. That first one though, crazy. Yeah. The only song that like when I think of Marcus Houston, the first song I think about is Naked, which I almost lost my virginity to. So like that's awesome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Baby, turn the lights down. Let's get naked. Ooh, come on.
Yo.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo.
This nigga. Omarion. And Marcus Houston, huh? When I was a young boy, I was hella young, but I did rock with H.E.R. They had the image, the swag, all that. Shit. Damn, bro, because I had listened to some Marcus Houston shit when I was a younger yacht too, bro. But when you think of Marcus Houston, really all you think of is Naked. You know what I'm saying? With Omarion, I think there's a lot more that comes to mind when I think of him.
I got an icebox.
That icebox shit's crazy. Icebox,
Care, the first care package and care package 3 are like those two.
Yeah.
Are
and I was a big fan of Sex Playlist too. Sex Playlist was crazy.
That was too, yeah.
And when he was made back old.
Even the corny stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day when he had stuff with
B2K and them niggas.
That Bow Wow. Didn't he have a song with Bow Wow?
Oh yeah, Let Me Hold You. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit hit. You know what I'm saying? Let me hold you.
Bang.
Yeah. Someone get this nigga KISHDOM a record deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was a big fan of like Maybach O. Every song he slid on in Maybach Music, bro. That nigga was every song he slid on, that shit was fire.
Maybach O.
Yeah, nigga.
That.
That's what he called himself. That's what he called himself.
When he signed to Maybach, after because he got out the deal with Baby, right? He got out the deal with Baby with Cash Money, and then went over to Maybach.
Yeah.
And then Ross let him out. Ross is the dope ass motherfucker, by the way. But Ross let him out of Maybach. He was like, look, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing and you can go ahead and get out. But like he represented in Maybach for sure. Like I fuck with that. I definitely agree with that.
Maybach. Oh, bro, my favorite song that he had while he was with Maybach Music is MIA.
MIA was crazy.
MIA.
That song to me, bro, was like out of all the shit he released under Maybach, bro, I listened to that song like it dropped last week, bro. Like MIA was just such a fucking great song, bro.
Yeah.
Like that shit was fucking nut. Like fucking skeet.
Yeah, it was nut.
Hey yo.
Good skeet.
And then overall,
Hey, yo.
like I respect
Yo.
Omarion. Like you gotta have a lot. You gotta have a lot of. All right, we heard you say some wild shit. We used to it now. Overall, I feel like you gotta have a lot of nuts. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a lot of patience just to have one of your old performing buddies with your baby moms.
Oh yeah, he was real for that.
That shit, and not killing them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not at least shooting them like below the kneecap. You know what I'm saying? Like
he was cooling. He was like, hey, it is what it is, and I respect
he don't even
that.
talk to dude. He don't even talk to dude.
I know he don't
like,
fuck with him.
I saw an interview with Fizz and somebody else, and it was like he don't even talk to me. Like he walked into the room, he did some stuff with April. He looked at me and he turned around, and I was trying to speak to him. He just kept walking. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, I don't want to talk to your punk ass neither. You don't fuck with my baby mom? You crazy?
Yeah,
like I would murder you, like in a heartbeat. Are you crazy? Oh my god, ridiculous.
And y'all boys, yeah, I don't think I'd murder you, but I'd probably do exactly the way he did. All right, all right, bet.
Right, you probably catch a thumb in your butt or something. You know?
Hey,
you gotta
yo.
catch a bullet.
Hey
you gotta
yo.
catch a bullet.
Hey yo.
You gotta
I
catch
feel
a
you.
bullet.
Hey, that's you.
You got, like I said, below the kneecap. You know what I'm saying? At least.
You're aggressive.
You all right?
You're aggressive.
You all right? You all right?
Hey, KISHDOM, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn.
Kish is a broad daylight type of nigga, bro. This nigga got,
Man.
you know how like in India, if a nigga die in the street, they just drive around that nigga. That's KISHDOM. KISHDOM would kill a nigga in the middle of India, knowing damn well niggas ain't gonna pick that nigga up.
Man, look, you know what? And it maybe was a little aggressive to say that I would murder somebody for that, but man, that's a long relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all grew up together.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, don't get me wrong. Like, girl, she foul too, but on a man-to-man code, regardless of if she trying to get back or whatever, however it happened.
Can't do that.
I mean, I chalk female moves up to females being females in a lot of ways. I'm like, that's some spiteful shit.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. But on a dude scale,
hey, that's your man. So you at least gotta talk to him or something.
I hope that you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, actually I pray that your circle is forever just tight knit and nobody in your circle ends up being a fuck nigga and catching the case. And you somehow become a part of it. Niggas gonna be, what is KISHDOM a part of? Niggas gonna find this shit. Man, he did say he would murder niggas.
Oh yeah, pull this shit up.
So you remember on this date on your podcast, Marshmallows and Music, I did say that was saying under guy code. Get that nigger.
I'm gonna get YSL.
YSL. Tough.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't can't be a nigga in the courtroom, so you know that.
Fact.
Shit. So, do we all? I guess that was your take, Jay. We all agree. Omarion over Marcus Houston.
For sure.
Yeah, I think that was a wash too, bro. I think that was a wash. Like, when the last time Marcus Houston made some shit?
Hey, all right. What y'all? I need to know. I need to make sure. I need to know what y'all niggas on. Classic, I know what you want.
Go ahead, Sex Machine.
But Kish, I need to know what you want, bro. Drums or flats?
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. All right, y'all might not fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
You finna get canceled. If you say some shit I don't like, see if I'll cancel you.
Look, I'm a drums type of nigga.
Oh my God.
Look, I don't like the double bone, bro. Like, what's the point?
You got the button.
No, I'm hitting them. Y'all can't hear them, but I am mashing these motherfuckers.
Hey yo, hey yo.
I don't like the double bone. Like, I don't.
Son,
You
so
don't
you
have to
like
do
eating
it
all
like
that
that.
fat and shit? It's hella
I mean,
fat.
it
Ain't
both
it?
got fat on them.
No,
They
but
both got fat on them.
the cartilage, the weird shit in the drum is so fucking. It feels gross. You're disgusting.
You chew
You're
that shit. You put
you're
that shit in your mouth.
Shameful ass nigga. Shame, nigga. You disgrace your whole family.
One time for KISHDOM, we gotta.
I eat the flats, but I prefer drums.
Oh God.
No, that's not the question. The question was drums or flats, and you said drums.
I mean, I do. I prefer drums. I'm sticking to that shit. Like, I like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, I almost threw up.
Oh,
hey, but
man.
at least you know if we get wings, you know what I'm saying? At least you know there's gonna be more flats for y'all than drums.
I order all flats.
Oh
At
hell
all
no!
times.
Oh hell,
Hell no! Ooh.
Hell no! Oh, ass nigga. No. Hell no! I at least gotta have it mixed. I at least gotta have it mixed. Oh wow!
Oh my
damn,
God!
KISHDOM. Okay, well,
I had to throw up.
to each his own, but
Yeah, to each his own. I just had to throw up.
Yeah, do all
You
that
probably
extra.
you don't eat it like that. That's how I know you a weird nigga.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
You be. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all be.
Bro, you probably deep throat them damn drums, nigga. That nigga mini deeps.
I eat the drum sideways, my dog.
No, you don't.
Hey
I do.
yo.
With the drum.
yo.
I know y'all be eating the flats
You
like
can't
this.
eat it like that.
Hey
I know
yo.
y'all be.
The damn drum's too fucking small. Then you can't eat it.
Y'all be eating
You
the
can't
flats.
grip
Y'all be eating the flats like. I see
know
what
you-
y'all do it.
I know, but I know for a fact you be having saliva all over your hand if you eat it like, because you go.
No,
That's hand to mouth.
All you need is 2 fingers.
Nah, but that's not what you was doing though. You was gripping that joint.
No,
But,
2 fingers.
Nah, you was dick gripping, bro. You was dick gripping.
Wow, I was doing this right
Hey
here.
yo.
You was dick gripping.
Hey
Hell
yo.
nah. Hell nah. Nope.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Refuse.
God,
Refuse.
Damn.
Hey, but to each own.
To each
You know what I'm saying?
his own.
At least y'all know that I'm gonna be 100. You know, I could have went with I could have went with the grain because I knew y'all look like some flat niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch.
Goddamn right.
I just don't like how
Time
it
for
came
flats,
out.
baby.
Look like
That's how I
niggas.
knew in the beginning. That's how I already knew what to say. I was like, look, I already know y'all really not gonna fuck with this because y'all look like some flat niggas. That's what I should have said.
Fucking right.
That
And
shit
then
sound like you call
y'all
it
like
Fucking
the
right,
drunk.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Flat niggas.
This nigga got hella closer to the cam just now.
Right, nigga. But we
Yo,
got that one out the way. So
y'all know Classic got an OF?
I got a OF.
Yeah, did y'all know that?
Yeah, tell him what's on it, Jay.
All right, so really it's me. I'm on the OF. That I know it's weird. I know it throws y'all off, but Classic got the OF is under his name, but it's really me. And I just be spreading their butt cheeks. I spread butt cheeks and I put the carrots. I put the carrot with the blue cheese, Drizzle, nigga. Waterfall off that ass.
All right, y'all. So the next verses. I got LMA versus H.E.R. What y'all got?
All right. If I'm going to be honest, I'm going to go with her.
Yes, sir.
And not even low key, because when I'm thinking about it, it's really not even that hard for me. Because I enjoy her like a lot. Now, with that being said, I also enjoy LMA's music.
Yeah.
Especially the new album she got out right now. Nigga, that song, Don't Fuck Me Up. I just love how that shit rides. That song rides so well, yo. But yeah, I gotta go with her. I just her voice just resonates with me, yo. Her like especially that shit she got with Corday and Dirt.
Mm-hmm.
That shit fire. But like I haven't heard a her song or a feature that I was like, yeah, no, this shit's ass.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I've heard like a couple of LMA shit where I heard and I was like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and push this one to the fucking side.
For sure. God damn. Hey.
And it's like
what you got?
You on it? I'm gonna go laugh on this one.
You gonna laugh on it?
You know, he's gonna last. He's gonna last.
Oh, you gonna last? Okay. I thought you said laugh,
yeah.
bro. I'm tripping. For me,
this nigga just said he's gonna laugh. This nigga's gonna LOL on this shit.
For me, this is by landslide. I got her all day. LMA makes good music, but does LMA write? Do y'all know?
I don't think
so.
she does. I think she might write a little bit, but I think like Mustard and them write the majority of her shit.
Yeah,
I think Neil and Chris Brown have written for her.
I believe it. Yeah, I know that she was in the studio with Babyface and they wrote some stuff. So, with that being said, you know, I believe again this comes down to checking more boxes. Her checks a lot more boxes. Her plays like goddamn 100 instruments. So you know, for one, she's musically talented. She plays instruments. She has the voice. She has the look. She writes her own music. Shorty just well-rounded, man. She's just a well-rounded. And then I think for me also, I like her's music better than LMA's. Not saying that LMA's is bad. I like again her music better. She hits a few different sounds, bro. God. Yeah, so she's not just confined to like just the strict R&B. She'll go like to like I think she had like a song with like a Christian joint. I don't know if it was like with Elevation or I know cuz that sing with Elevation. I don't know. I know she had a Christian joint. She was up there with what my man name is Luke something, the country singer. I know she did a joint with Chris Stapleton. I know they did some things together.
You talking about Luke Bryan?
I think that's his name. I think she did a joint with him as well. But I know she was definitely on stage with Chris Stapleton. Because you know, again, musically she can hop in all these different lanes, man. I have yet to see LMA do that, man. So for me, I'm gonna give it to her, man, all day. All day.
Also bro, her can, bro, she low key can spit. Man,
yeah, that too. Yeah.
She low key can spit. Like she had the song with Lil Baby and Lil Durk. And her mid verse was hard as fuck. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know you was gonna spit.
That's another box check.
Yeah, she most definitely. So her is like, you know what I'm saying? She like the main. When like if I'm comparing her and LMA as food or like Thanksgiving, she probably like you know what I'm saying?
Dressing.
She like yeah. If we doing size, her is most definitely dressing, and LMA is green bean casserole.
Oh God!
Yeah, damn! Oh shit! Hey! Oh shit!
And it's like, disrespectful as fuck.
take.
Nah,
Well, there goes my
I-
chances of ever working with her. So
facts. That's it. That's it.
I don't think so. It's just honest. He kept it a
But
stat.
he was like, oh, look, you fuck around, have a hit. You like, oh damn, element would be nice on this. She'd be like, oh yeah, green bean casserole ass nigga. You want me to work with you? Fuck you.
oh fuck it, I just hit a per anyway.
I third on picking her. I think she's an amazing artist. She does, and like, I feel like she hasn't even hit her prime yet. Like, I feel like she's like still rising up. Like, she hasn't even peaked in her voice. Like, she's just been going crazy. I think she's amazing. I also became less of a fan of LMA when the whole shit that she had with Jacquees. That was some punk ass shit, and I feel like any real artist would have not only like stood up for what he did. I feel like they should have did something together. She allowed him to get stepped on and get removed by by Mustard and them. And I feel like she should have stood up, because she from what I understand from the different interviews, like he was like, yo, like she was rocking with it before it even became like a thing. She was like, oh my gosh. And so then it became the thing, Jacquees, he could do his shit. And she just ghosted. She was like, and some other shit. I just I didn't respect that shit. Like, you don't leave. I feel like, I'm not an R&B artist, but I feel like you don't leave a fellow, singer, somebody that really rocks with you, that's a fan of you, that's just cover one of your songs, and wants to work with you, and you was really rocking with him, but just because the people that write your shit and pretty much run your life is like, nah, we not rocking with you. You just gonna be like, okay, well, you can shit on them, or you can step all over them. I'll just act like, I'll just turn the other way. I wasn't fucking with that. So I don't give a damn if it was the big labels or what. I just wasn't fucking with that. I feel like she should have stuck up for him, at least a fucking tweet or two. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody was like love Jacquees' version of that song. You know what I mean? They were like, yo, this shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? Keep moving off safety, cause I'm shooting when a nigga be. You know?
I ain't gonna like if I'm gonna be honest, the Jacquees version was mid.
What? You thought it was mid?
That shit mid as fuck. I'm talking about that shit was mid dope, my nigga.
Wow, I thought that shit was fire.
Nah, I honestly, what's my man name? It's Vito, baby. That nigga, I think his version was better than Jacquees' version. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Jacquees' version was dope. I feel like they should have did something together on some kind of remix type of shit, and I think it would have been fucking catastrophic.
I'm glad they didn't.
Wow.
I didn't listen to it. I don't rock with Jacquees, like Jacquees. How you say his name?
Jacquees.
Jacquees. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm cool.
Jacquees.
Although I like his music, I just don't. It's not a nigga that I listen to, so I don't know. I got no take on that.
Most definitely not the king of R&B.
He's definitely not. That's where he fucked up. He fucked up because he was on the rise. Like, he had a whole what is I thought it was like 1725 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like his whole that whole album was dope. It was a great album. But after he said, I'm the king of R&B, it was like, you done fucked your whole shit up now.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I ain't heard nothing.
Because keep that nigga to the side.
That was the worst move he could have ever made.
I listen to K Camp's R&B music more than I listen to Jacquees.
Damn.
That song God. That's on me, nigga. That's on everything I love. Nigga. I on right now, if you were like, who R&B music you would listen to, K Camp or Jacquees? K Camp, who's really not even an R&B artist, I feel like his songs are like better than Jacquees's though. Don't get me wrong, Jacquees when he was first like really like coming out, he had he had the one joint I can't even fucking remember because I don't really listen to his shit like that.
Yep.
But like, but now K Camp, yeah, fuck whatever take I had on what I was finna say on Jacquees. We just go for the K Camp.
I do feel like K Camp is underrated though. I feel like K Camp is underrated. I feel like he don't get the respect he deserves in the music industry. But I don't know that for nigga's full career. He could be like writing for everybody and just be on chill shit. Who knows?
I mean, I don't know because I know niggas here that like they still like, yeah, nigga, that K Camp. I'm like, niggas.
Yeah,
well, I'm talking about the niggas that ride for K Camp, they ride for that nigga, bro. I'm like, yo, wrong. The nigga's great, but shit. God damn, but I get it, you know what I'm saying? You're a fan of who you're a fan of. I'm a fan of motherfuckers and niggas are like, really, bro? That's like that's your top 3? I'm like, yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
yo, niggas top 3, like, cause we ain't really the average listeners, bro. Niggas top 3 be mid as fuck. Sometimes ass.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if music is subjective. Nigga, your top 3 is trash.
Look, nigga,
You know
I'm gonna give the most least, and this is how you know niggas is bullshitting ass niggas. All right, fucking scared of controversy ass motherfuckers.
Come on now.
I'm gonna give you right. This is the play it safe nigga top 5. I'm not gonna do it in any specific order, but I'm gonna give you 5 fucking artists that everybody names, right? Actually, I'm gonna give you a few. I'm gonna give you more than 5, but they always make it in someone's top 5. All right, you got Kendrick, you got Cole, you got Wayne, Drake, Biggie, and Pac. Those niggas are always in niggas' top 5s. Like every time, like if you go to a party or a function and you ask a regular motherfucker, hey yo, what's your top 5 artists? Well, you know I gotta do Biggie, Pac. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. You don't even listen to them niggas like that. You probably know California Love and Dear Mama, and then out of Pac you only know out of Biggie you only know the radio shits.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard a nigga quote no damn early tapes, no some extravagant shit, none of that shit. Like, and then when it come to Cole and Kendrick, now that shit's more recent, so niggas they've dived into it a little bit more. But still, you know what I'm saying? I never heard no one quote something from yours truly.
Yeah.
The Cole shit.
Yeah.
I never heard no one quote shit from Overly Dedicated.
Come on.
Or for any of the Vault mixtapes.
Come on.
Y'all niggas is fucking whack, bro. Niggas, scary ass niggas with y'all weak ass top 5. At least if you gonna have a top 5, bro, make your shit real. Don't be fucking just saying shit because you think I'ma fuck with it.
Yeah.
Like, nah, nigga. Have your top 5 be you, bro. Don't fucking try to be some shit. Now, if you one of them niggas where like that's really your top 5, like that, like if someone held a gun to your head right now and you was like, no, that's seriously, I'm talking gun to your head, you strapped to a damn lie detector, and that was dead ass your top 5, then cool. But all you fake ass motherfuckers, fuck y'all niggas. Y'all niggas scared as shit, and y'all niggas ain't real for real.
That's fact. I tell you one of my top 5 off top that a lot of people, when I say it, like they be looking at me weird, and I just be like, I fuck with them. Is Tory Lanez.
Oh god.
Tory Lanez is one of my top 5 for sure. Like nigga been one of my top 5 for a minute.
Top 5?
Niggas, are you fucking? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, nigga, like
top 10.
That nigga's ridiculous. He's one of my top 5.
He's nasty. Yeah, I agree with that. Top
he's
10
one of my top 5. He's definitely one of my top 5. I'm talking about from his ability to rap and go any way in rap on some Florida shit, like his last shit that he did with fucking around, shouting out Kodak. He was like, I'm on my Florida shit right now. Nigga went crazy on that. Nigga, of course, one of my favorite songs is Broken a Minute, nigga. But Chicks Take 5, My nigga,
Nigga.
Chicks Tape
Yeah,
5
he is nice. He
was
is crazy.
hard.
Nigga, I like
5 marshmallows.
nigga.
Burning hot 5.
Chicks Tape 5 to me is cool, right? That
Wow.
shit. No, but
Wow.
it's not mid. It's not mid. I'm not saying that. Okay? Because if it's mid, I'll let you fucking know it's mid, nigga. Like, Chicks Tape 5 to me was cool. It did not, in my opinion, touch Chicks Tape 4 though.
You think so?
Yeah, Chicks Tape 4 was just like, now Chicks Tape 5, well, the only reason I could see like it being like on a crazy level was not only, you know, because for motherfuckers who don't know, Chicks Tapes is pretty much a mixtape of that Tory Lanez puts together, and he'll just sample old like throwback R&B songs, and you know, and he'll do his own version of it. But there's characters that come with these Chicks Tapes, and that's why it's called Chicks Tape. The reason why I would see Chicks Tape 5 being like on some wild shit is because this was the first time in Chicks Tapes where it wasn't released as a mixtape. It was released as an album because now he
That was his last album.
he had a following off of, like, especially chick, because niggas was requesting Chicks Tape 5, like, hey, like if you would go into its comments, niggas was like, yo, when is Chicks Tape 5 finna drop? Niggas was tweeting that shit, like, so it was the first time he had released Chicks Tapes as an album, and it was also the first time not only was he sampling the songs, but the artists that were sampled from the songs, he had them on like the newer version of that song. Like, so yeah, no, that shit, bro. But for me personally, bro, I just like, I got shit from Chicks Tape 5 that I listened to, but I still listen to a lot more of Chicks Tape 4. Like, especially
I added like, you know, like he said with Brent Faiyaz whole shit, where he said he added the whole album to the joint. I added the whole album. I had the whole Chicks Tape 5 album to my shit.
Yeah.
And like, cause I just felt like, I was like, man, there's no reason to skip. Like, there was not one part where I was like, all right, I don't need to listen to this song. Like, the whole shit was crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, the only song ever to ever come out that I anticipated, I was waiting for, that I was like, man, when is the fucking song gonna come out, was Broken a Minute. Like, and niggas like, why are you so hype about that song? And I don't know if it just resonated with like how my life was moving at the time, and I knew I was about to shit on motherfuckers with the next mixer that was about to pop off, how shit was happening in life.
Yeah.
I was like, Broken a Minute is my shit. But like, I was like, when is this fucking song gonna come out? I waited. I was like, please, I gotta stay up. And I played that shit on repeat for days, nigga, days. I had that shit in the stories. I had that shit on Snapchat. I had that shit in Facebook. I was just playing it and recording myself. I was like, I just want you to look at my face and listen to this shit play. Like, it was heavy. It was heavy. I'm definitely like putting fucking Tory Lanez, and like, he's definitely one of my top 5. And nigga ain't going nowhere for that. And nigga said top 10, which I understand for you, Keith. I get that. I get you saying top 10 because of both of y'all, actually, just because for like the amount of unheard of music that y'all niggas be listening to, because y'all be listening to people that y'all put me on. I'm like, I didn't even know that motherfucker existed in life. So I get that, but yeah, top 5
for sure. See, and I can respect that. I can respect that. Nigga,
I respect it, but goddamn it, top 5 is shit. Yeah, I'm saying, goddamn.
Nah, I fuck with it, bro. Cause I know Tory. He's
Tory
like,
hard now.
Tory is,
and he had to fight for his position.
This is
I ain't
very
gonna lie
for his position.
Ooh.
He had to fight hard for that fucking position.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I lag out.
Nah, we still there.
Okay, no, you're good.
No, I'll say he had to fight for that position. Like, he had to fight hard for his position, period. I'm not talking about with this whole Dolly and shit. I'm talking about way in the beginning when that nigga was like, he wanted to work with Drake so bad that he was beefing with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? How you like a nigga so much you want to fight him? Like
Yeah.
he was like he wanted to work with Drake so bad that he was beefing with him and almost fucked up his shit, but he fought past that. Like,
It was
motherfucker
also
shit.
it was also like a combination of like, you know what I'm saying, because he's a Canadian artist, you know.
Yeah.
So like a lot of, especially if you're in that lane, you know what I'm saying. No pun intended. But if you're in that lane,
And it's like
it's hard to come out of Canada and not and to have and for niggas to not be like, oh, you might be Canadian, but you know what I'm saying, you pat, I don't know if niggas gonna fuck with you so hard because of Drake. We already got Drake. We already got Party Next Door. Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Why would we need a Tory? You know what I'm saying? And Tory most definitely has proved why niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas need a Tory, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't had to worry about fucking Justin Bieber and them niggas, bro. He ain't had to worry about Biebs. Okay? Biebs over here. Biebs over here. Drake and OVO in general, they was, I don't know. OVO kind of like, bro, first of all, you put the whole label against this nigga. God damn.
A whole label. Like it was a whole shit. I was like, damn, nigga. And then like he went through so much, like the whole ball situation where he was balding and like he like embraced the ball, and then next thing you know, nigga paid 80 grand for the hair. Like he went through a whole image shit. Like niggas was really trying to clown him. He was still coming up. Still, and then on top of that, when he didn't even have a voice, he was taking other people's shit and using their style to make it better. He was using fucking Fetty Wap's style, doing that. He was using Post Malone style, doing that. He was using a few niggas styles within his own shit. And I was like, damn, nigga. I was like, what you really sound like? It's great. You got coming out with some great shit, but I could tell like like how you make hits and you still don't have your own style yet. And then when he found his own style, that was it. I was like, oh, this nigga's killing it. Yeah. He was taking bits and pieces, created that different blueprint. I was like, I'm a fan. I've been a fan since the very beginning. For sure.
Look, I'm finna fuck y'all up. I'm doing this solely for the content. Montana 300 or Jordan Lucas?
What you got, Kish? You remember this conversation? I remember this conversation. Yeah. Hey. Hey. What you got on it, Kish? So for the people who don't know, this was a conversation we had years prior, bro. Years prior. Had it been about 4 or 5 years now, ain't it? 4?
Like Jordan Lucas at the time was still putting videos on Facebook and going viral.
Hey, I'm gonna let Kish have his take before I speak.
I mean,
you was in the moment. You was an in the moment nigga at one point. You know.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I'm gonna go with Jordan Lucas.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. Niggas went with the Lucas salt. That nigga went with the Lucas beer salt. That's crazy.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Things change.
Hey, you know, sometimes niggas just need to, hear the other shit, you know. Sometimes it takes niggas a few minutes to be like, God damn, this nigga. Like, shit.
I'm fucking dead, nigga. I'm fucking dead.
Nah, man. That's too funny. Yeah, this was for everybody in the chat, everybody on, you know what I'm saying? This was a conversation that me and Kish had, like I said, about 4 years ago, and him and there was another guy we were with, and them boys was trying to put this nigga Montana 300 glizzy down my throat. and I refuse to let the glizzy go down because I ain't a glizzy fucking gobbler, right? And I told these niggas Jordan Lucas, and I stood on that shit. Now, you know, Bandana brought it back up, and you know, hey, you know, sometimes you see something in niggas, and you know.
Yo,
Oh my gosh.
listen, y'all trying to
Keep
force the
classic.
glizzy.
They was like, yo, Montana, yo. I was like, hey man, I don't know, bro. And I went and listened to him, and I was like, he ain't checking enough boxes. He was just, you know, Joyner, you know, he just checks a lot more boxes than Montana. Don't get me wrong, the shit that he had was hard that they let me hear, but I was like, bro,
I'm hard.
this nigga.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
And it's like,
Hey man, you know, for me, you know, it was like Jordan Lucas. He just checked so much more boxes. You know, he can get political, he can get lyrical. You know, he can rap that hype shit. He can rap the soft shit. The nigga he can hit you with all kind of flows. Montana gave me just one kind of flow, and you know,
Give you one type of angle. You need multiple angles.
you know how I do.
Yep.
They gotta touch
Hey
you.
yo.
Yeah.
It gotta touch me in different angles.
Consensual.
Motherfuckers. Yeah, man.
Niggas like, bro, this niggas get zesty in this podcast.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. We done did about an hour, bro. We can.
Yeah, listen, we gotta wrap up.
Yeah, we can wrap it.
Bullshit.
We can wrap it up, bro.
We gotta
can
wrap
it
up.
up, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to wrap it up.
Go ahead, bro.
I was talking about my penis.
Oh Lord.
Hey yo.
Wait, can I say that?
Oh, you said it, nigga. We demonetized already, nigga. That's gonna be our shit, nigga. We are demonetized in this bitch.
Gotta rely on YouTube and this shit.
Hey, we got demonetized, bro. Fuck it. But yeah, man, we can end the pod, man. Hey, this has been another episode of Marshmallows and Music, man. We did the review, Brent Faiyaz, man. We also did some verses and you know some other stuff is too. You know, we out here with just a few guys kicking it, man. Eminem gang. You already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, man. You know, let niggas know about what's happening. Don't forget about the packages we spoke about at the beginning. If you're an artist and you want some exposure, you know what I'm saying? We here. You know what I'm saying? We got packages and everything like that. Let me see. Is there anything else I missed? Oh yeah, don't forget to follow us on our socials, man. Keith Classic, the official Bandana J, and KISHDOM. We get active on there as well. Don't forget to also follow everything Marshmallow and Music, man. We Marshmallow and Music on all platforms, man. We on TikTok. We just did the TikTok, right, fellas? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so we Marshmallow Music on everything, man. We out here, man. I'm trying to tell you, we trying to take over as far as the music space goes, dude. We got plenty of content coming. We do reaction videos. We active, nigga. We active. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, we're gonna be dropping a reaction video soon. Here in a couple of days, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah. All day, man. So yeah, man. Like I said, this has been Marshmallows and Music, man. You know what I'm saying? And you got anything you got to say, Kish?
Marshmallows.
For sure. All right, y'all. We out this bitch.
Yeah.